What up, tubers? Welcome back to another sealed Outlaws of Thunder Junction here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. This is an early access event, so some content creators were invited. Unfortunately, they didn't invite many people, so these events, there aren't many people playing them, which means it was taking 15 minutes in the draft queue. So I'm going to try to boot up a sealed here. We only have a few hours left in this event, so I'm going to try to record and build my deck quickly. I'm more interested in the gameplay anyways. Now, there are some cool cards in this format. There are a bunch of bonus sheet cards. We opened a GRUUL Ultimatum, for example. Can you imagine casting GRUUL Ultimatum in a limited format? That is freaking sweet. Now, from what I can tell, we're already going to be playing green no matter what. Goldvein Hydra is fantastic. Green X, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When it dies, you make a bunch of treasure. That card is great. Sandstorm Salvager. I don't know what this does, but it looks good. 3 mana, 1/1, ETB. You make a 3/3 Golem. 2 and tap, put a 1/1 counter on each creature token you control. They gain Trample in a turn. Card's nuts. Absolutely broken. There are other token producers in the format. Roxanne is stupid good as well. 5 mana, 4/3, ETB, you make a Meteorite, which deals 2 damage to anything. And then whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, add 1 mana of any type that artifact token produced. Also, not just enters, attacks as well. So if you play this and your opponent doesn't immediately kill it, it's really hard to beat. The Tumblewag, another insane green card. Beginning of combat on your turn, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature, so you can play it on turn 3, make itself a 3/3 immediately. It has the new Saddle ability, which is kind of like Crew, and saddle creatures are mounts, and they get some kind of ability when they have been saddled. So, specifically when this one attacks while saddled, you double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature. It absolutely snowballs if not dealt with. We are going to be playing green, basically no matter what. I'm going to quickly go over the cards. This is my second or third sealed of the format, so I have a little bit of idea of what's going on. I've also done 2 or 3 drafts now. Like I said, I'm trying to record these quickly before they take them down. But I think for sure we will be playing green. Let's take a peek at our lands first. There are a bunch of deserts in the format. All of them ping for 1 damage, which is relevant for crime. For example, Lazav here has whenever you commit a crime, put a 1/1 counter on it, blah, 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 blah. So these lands are very good in the format. Not only are they fixing because they're 2-color, they're a little bit of reach for the damage, but they also trigger crime effects if you have a bunch of crimes. So just let that be known when you go into this format. We have a couple pieces of artifact fixing that we might want to play. Lava Spur Boots is also interesting. Haste +1/+0, Ward 1, and Equip 1 is quite strong. But yeah, I think we are for sure playing some number of green cards. Let's see. 2/2 for 2, that puts a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, so that's good. I don't mind Tumbleweed Rising if you have enough large creatures, and with plot creatures, I think this card is decent. I don't think Cornucopia is good. Let's see, 3 mana, 4/2 with Saddle is fine, especially with the Tumbleweeds. Here's a really good one. This is either a 3 mana, 3/3 if you want to play it on curve, or you plot it for 4 mana, and then on the following turn, you can play it as a 5/5. Pretty solid. Yeah, green looks great. Let's see, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each of 2 other creatures. So it's like a spinning wheel kick on X's 2, but you do have to be careful. If they kill your creature, this just fizzles. So you really want to make sure you time that well. Yeah, I might just build a quick red-green deck and not really look at the rest of my colors. Again, I know this is not ideal, but... Oh, wait, we opened a Stoic Sphinx, too? Jeez. This is 4 mana, 5/3 flash flying. Hexproof as long as you haven't cast a spell this turn. I think I mentioned this on a previous video already, but there are going to be times in this limited format your opponent or you plays this on turn 4, and then you just never need to cast another spell because you kill them in 4 turns. And obviously, letting it keep hexproof is just absurd, right? I think our white is also decent if we wanted to go white-green instead. We don't get access to any multicolor cards. But I do want to play Roxanne. I've had it played against me a couple times already, and so I know it's great. And looks like we have some good red cards anyways. Thunder Salvo, Courser. If you control another outlaw, create a treasure token. So outlaws are assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, warlocks. Assassins, mercenary, rogue, warlock. Well, we just don't have many, do we? We have 5 mounts in our deck, though. This card is really nice for enabling crime if you have a bunch of crime matters cards. I don't think we have that many crime matters, if any. So 2/2 haste is okay. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you get to make a mercenary. I don't know how to feel about this card. Like, how many ways, or how many times do you need to trigger it for it to be good? Twice? I guess I do actually have a lot of plot. Let's try it out. I really like this card as well. Man, it's just... Like, the best case scenario is you get to 3-for-1 your opponent, and obviously that's high upside, but I still think it's probably worth running, or at least trying out. The Rodeo Pyromancers would also be good for the plot cards. I mean, we don't need this Oasis Gardener. 14 lands. We want high power creatures, though, for our Tumbleweed Rising, which makes something like the Reach for the Sky a little bit more tempting, even though I don't think that card is particularly good. 2/2 that rummages when it enters is not terrible. Maybe the Lava Spur Boots isn't good enough. It seems like right. Yeah, it's just so efficient. 1 mana to play, 1 mana to equip for all those abilities. All right, let's run it like this. I think we do want the Sandstorm Verge in this deck. Dual Desert's fine. And we will run the 1 red-green. Again, we don't have that many... Oh, actually, maybe the Verge is worse than the Ranch. Or maybe I'll run 2 colorless lands. Because we do have 5 mounts with this card, and this is a late game, kind of like a Surveil effect. And I'm running 17 lands anyway, so 2 colorless lands shouldn't hurt that badly. Let's try it like this. All right, let's go to round 1. And Sealed has been taking a long time to fire. Sometimes you find a match within, like a minute, but on the previous video I recorded, we played against Graham from Loading Ready Run 3 times, and each match took like 5 minutes to queue up. So looks like more people are playing now, thankfully, which means we might get to play more than just a couple matches, but we do not have green, but this hand does not need green, I guess. This can cast mounts with any colors. That's kind of nice. So we go 2/2 haste here, attack for 2. Maybe I should have held the Lava Spur for +1/+1 abilities. Don't mind trading here if they want. Yeah, Forest would be a big draw next turn. We're getting punished by running these 2 colorless lands already. Alright, they just simply plotted. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking. Like, this card is so good. It's a 5/4 trampling, gain 4 life when it. Gain 3 life when it enters. But you can plot it for 4. Like, look how far ahead they just have become now. Actually have a pretty good sequence here. I don't think I'm supposed to attack, because we have Thunder Salvo with Return the Favor copy. Okay, if they just murder, I probably murdered their own creature. Like, this is what I'm talking about. If my opponent had 2 creatures here, this would be a 3-for-1. I think this is good enough as a 2-for-1, but this would have been a 3-for-1 if they had another creature. Absolutely insane. Gisa. Oh, lordy. 4/4, ward 2, pay 2 life as well. Skeletons and zombies you control get +1/+5 menace. Whenever you commit a crime, you make... So I need to kill that. I am one short of being able to kill that. We can deal 3 damage to it, but not 4. Oh my lordy. That's so sick. That's basically game over. That's so hard to beat if you allow your opponent to trigger that even once. Oh, they didn't. Okay, maybe we still have a chance here. That's a great draw. Yeah, we're still in this. So we go Brimstone Roundup. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you make a mercenary. Okay, so Brimstone Roundup. Salvagers. Trigger. Salvo, deal 4. No! I didn't have the mana because I didn't play the land, and it didn't give the prompt. Oh my god, I messed up. I threw the game right there. I just threw the game so hard. I forgot to play the land first. Jeez Louise. That's embarrassing. We had the win, and I threw it away. So, they don't give the prompt anymore. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna play out my land and say I had it, but... God, that's so gross. This is based on power? So this is a 6/6. I mean, I still could win this game, but... Are they tapped, at least? They are tapped, at least, as well. Okay, hey. Wow. Wow! I do not deserve to win this game if we win this game. I should have also equipped second main phase, obviously. That's funny. It's better just to keep activating this and pumping our creature. It's the same amount of damage, but it grows. So they clearly they just drew that after trading off their Gisa. That's crazy. Crazy game. So we can just make that thing unable to block. Activate. Give it ward. Two first strike lifelink. Whenever it attacks while saddled, create a 3/3. This is a little bit risky. I could go for the kill, but I'm a little bit concerned they have so much mana. I think I'm actually going to pass here and wait, and I can activate my Colic Ranch. It's fine. Okay, no attacks. This is each turn, right? Wait, why did it tap like... oh, wait, no, that's fine. It left the ranch open. Okay, they didn't have a removal spell, but that's what they had, sure. Nice. Well, this game was a series of huge punts. We don't want to put that on top. Okay. If I had played that land prior to targeting the Gisa, it wouldn't have been close, but I made it close with some spew. I mean, obviously I play fast, but I am also playing faster than normal because, like I said, there are like 3 hours left in this event, and I'm trying to record at least 3 more videos. So okay, that's great. We're getting a quick match. Let's keep playing. That was actually pretty fun. Hand is solid. This costs 6, but it costs 5 if you have a desert. So Cactarantula or Cactarantula is really good. Unfortunately, the plot cost on the Tumbleweed is 3. I think I'm gonna lead on plotting here. Because if I just play the heal up Courser, I'm in range of removal. Now if I go Courser, I get to make a 4/4 immediately next turn, you know? Red's great. Heal a Courser, and yeah, we'll make a 4/4. It's definitely good enough. I think I'm just going to pass here. Hold up our Return the Favor. Try to get our opponent really good. Let's see, so they get to search for a desert. Oh, they don't. They're getting a plains. If they activate, that's going to make it a 2/3. They have 1 red open. Well, that's really good too. Okay, let's just saddle up. Try to get some value. Nice, so we can play the Cactarantula off of this. Dispose of artifacts and enchantments. Hey, Cactarantula into Goldfane Hydra is probably going to be good enough, is my guess. I still want to hold up Return the Favor. I mean, maybe I just hold up Return the Favor if they don't do anything too problematic here. Oh, do they have the 2-mana punch? That's fine, I get to draw a card if they target the Tarantula. Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. Turns the creature into a 6/4 Menace Trampler. Sure. Let's just win. Kill both their creatures, attack them for 14. Seems good. They do get to draw a card, but whatever. Then, best part is we have a huge Hasty Hydra next turn, or we can just activate our Verge to make something unable to block. Yo, what is this? Form the posse. Create X11s with target creature. Jeez, and they all made them 2/2s. Wow, that was kind of insane, but I mean, still extremely brutal for them here. That was a really good combo. It's just too bad our deck did the thing better. Alright, 2-0. We'll play a few more matches. I'm not going to go the full distance unless we just lose 3 in a row, but again, time is of the essence here, so. How is this hand? Actually, this is okay. This is okay. It's a little bit slow, but it, like, stabilizes really hard. Starting on turn, I guess, 5? Yeah, that is really slow. But from what I've seen, there aren't, like, super aggro decks in the format. In worst case scenario, I just play out the 3-mana 4/2 instead of the Tumbleweed Rising plot. Oh, no, we're fine. We can plot this on turn 3 and then Drover and make a 4/4 on turn 4 is totally fine as well. Okay, OP, I need you to play with a little bit of haste here. Red, black land. Oh, there we go. We drew Entertainer of our own. It's a good start. Actually, holy smokes. If we draw a 4th land, the Entertainer here is nuts, isn't it? Because on turn 4, I play the Drover Grizzly. I plot. I have 1 mana open. Oh yeah, this. If everything goes correctly here. Plan immediately ruined. Fair enough. For sure. You know what? I'm going to play it a little bit conservatively, actually. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage, but this way, next turn, I get to go 5/5 into 5/5 while holding up Return the Favor. Seems pretty freaking great. And if they hold up any type of instant speed removal spell, it's basically an insta-win. Return the Favor 3 for 1. Man, I am gonna enjoy this card. There will be times where it just rots in your hand. Or does absolutely nothing because your opponent doesn't cast much, but like the bare bones is usually 3 mana 2 for 1, I would think, right? Wow, that is... okay, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go to 10. Alright, so 5/5. 5/5. I could have copied it too, but... now we're gonna pass and hold up our Return the Favor. Please cast any type of removal. Come on, any instant or sorcery removal spell. Plotted a Contractor. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I have to be a little bit wary of them. I mean, if they have the steel sack effect, good beats, right? Yeah, I think I get aggro here. I either go for Betrayal at the Vault or I go for 3 creatures, and I think going for 3 creatures is decent. But my shields are down, so I go to 9 here. They're gonna play their 3/2, sack something, draw a card. If they don't have much. Draw 2 cards, actually. I don't know. My other way to play it, which was definitely safer, is to just attack with 1/5/5, play the Salvager, and hold up Return the Favor, I guess. Maybe I should have just played Salvager and... Okay. If they actually have the Steal a Creature card, that's incredible. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Well, we die exactly. Absolutely absurd. Actually, no, we die over exactly because they can shoot me for 2. I can't believe that. They had it. I could have played it safer. I mean, they had to draw the perfects, but I could have played it safer. Love it. So their creatures gain trample, which means we're very dead here. I die Xaxes if they see the play. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I could have played it safer. That's one of those things, one of those games where we could have played, 90% chance of winning if we play it better, but we gave them the 10% rope. So I can't even complain. It was a good game. They drew the perfect. Good beats. I didn't play around it. All right, on to the next. We are on the play, but our hand's not that good. Let's choose a red here. Playing against Caleb. Need to hit a few lands. Let's see. All right, Buzzard. Land next turn is very important. Nice hit. Don't think we want to make a 3/3 with the Tumbleweed. Lone Shark, draw a card from the Buzzard. All right, and now this is where we go smack downtown, right? So if I play the Lava Spur Boots, I get 2 mana. I have 6. I can pay this as a 5/5. Now make a 5/5. Attack for 5. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. And now, unless he wrecks me on his turn here, we're just gonna sit back with Return the Favor. We're hoping that he passes with like some removal spell that he hopes to cast at instant speed. That's the ideal scenario. Oh man, I like the way this looks. Okay. Oh, is this just the 4-mana 2/2 flash that it totally is. It kills a creature that was dealt damage this turn. In that case, interesting. In that case, I think I'm just gonna Tumbleweed, make another 5/5, and then use the mana we get from the Pyromancer. I'm gonna still hold up Return the Favor. So he's gonna go 2/2 flying lifelink kill. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Alright. I don't regret my play. We could have obviously attacked with more haste, but holding up Return the Favor was just so much safer in this scenario, and we're still absolutely crushing, you know? Come on. Come on, go for it. Do the thing. I can only spree once here, but alright. 2 lifelink acquired. Okay, don't care about that thing. There it is. So we want to change the target. He only has 2 mana, so he can't cast his return. Nice. That's fine. Alright, we don't have lethal, but we're wow, that's a really good draw too. So I can't haste up the Cactarantula, but we can... This... Oh wait! We can double the counters? Oh, we can double the counters on our Hydra. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Love it. All right. Dude, this deck is nice. The one loss, I mean, again, I did not have to go so aggressive. Maybe I'll just play this deck out to its finish, because this is a good one. All right, looks like we're playing against a Arena Dev. The orange human token. This hand is fantastic. Anytime you have a turn 3 ornery tumblewag, it's just great. If you remember, like, Siege Veteran, this is just like a better Siege Veteran. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the... I think the Verge here. And it's good. Land, tumble. And start pumping. If they don't kill Tumblewag, I'm going to hold up Return the Favor. Because we do not need to cast any more things to win this game. Sure. You know, they might reverse get me. Because I'm playing with Return to Favor like this. I would love to hit a 5th land next turn. Wow, they have the Trailblazer. Okay. That's good too. 3 mana, 4/2, adds 1 mana of any color when it enters, and then whenever another creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield you control, draw a card. Oh, that's fine. Trading here is good, I think. Come on, land, please. Excellent. All right, so this is gonna be pretty great, right? Need to saddle it for 2. So saddle, combat, attack for 6, and then make a 6/6 with the Rising. Would have been nice to copy it with Return the Favor and maybe make another 6/6, but I mean, look at my board state. Five's not gonna cut it. Yeah, they have good... Jeez, Roxanne. Okay, this is over. So over. Double the counters would make it a 10/10, so we can put this counter on something else. Dude, our deck is so sick. Whenever it attacks, you make a 3/1 if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Alright. So we play the Possum pre-combat. Let's give our stuff trample. Put a 1/1 counter here. Oh, I guess I was still supposed to saddle my Tumblewag. That would have been more damage. This was 26 damage. They can block 7. I guess we still kill them, but point stands. We could have killed them by more if we had doubled the countered on the... As long as we saddled the Grizzly and saddled the Tumblewag, we would have had enough trample damage. Oh, this deck is cool. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, I get to play Graham again today. So, on one of the earlier videos I did, I played against Graham 3 times in sealed because nobody else was playing. Can't keep that hand, obviously. This hand is quite good. I actually think I'm going to pitch the removal spell because we have such good creatures. If we can just go 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, that might be a hard curve to beat. 1/1 flyer that taps a permanent. So that's meant for enabling crimes. Duelist of the Mind now. Okay. Nathan Stoyer. So it's a 2-mana 0/3 Flying Vigilance that gets power equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. And when you commit a crime, you get loot, and that happens once each turn. Love this card. The Green Blade, 3-mana 1/2 that gets a desert or basic, puts into your hand, and then that thing gets bigger for each desert you control. Nice. Found another land. Just gonna get with big chonkers. Oh, I didn't even notice what land did he grab. Festering Gulch. But he's gonna play a 4-drop here, it looks like. Attack for 2. And it's 2 mana open. I don't know what you can do with 2 mana, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna get countered here. Mana Drain! Oh my god! Well, I was never playing around it, so. Good beats. We can have a pretty good next turn, though. Savage Smash, Tumbleweed for a 6/6, attack for 10, potentially. Wait, Mana Drain should have only... Oh, no, I paid 5, but it added 6, I see. Because the spider actually costs 6. Alright, so he has access to 10, 11, or maybe 12 mana? Jeez, la frickin' wheeze. Majority of it is colorless here, but... White? Uh-oh. Well, only one unknown card in hand. Okay. Ornery was really good too. I guess I'd rather cast Ornery this turn. I want to attack first before Tumbleweed to see if he does anything in combat. Because if he doesn't have a removal spell, he's either going to take it or chump. In which scenario, then we, I think, are pretty safe to run out the Tumbleweed. And assume I'm going to get a another 5/5, because I think he would have killed that for sure, right? Nice. Didn't loot. So his hand's too good? Not floating mana with the bandit. Oh god. Didn't loot! What is in his hand? I don't know what this is, but it's a mythic. Exile up to one target creature until Assimilation Aegis leaves. When it becomes attached to a creature for as long as it remains attached, that creature becomes a copy of a creature card exiled with Assimilation. Holy crap. So he gets to make a copy? Alright. Wow, that card is busted. O-ring equipment that can copy the card. Crazy. That still means he has one other insane card in his hand, because again, he did not activate the ability. Let's see. I'm gonna take 2 minimum, maybe 3 if he decides to attack with the Harrier Strix. So this is really good because I can force chumps, right? No, I guess I only force 1 chump. What is the wording on this? For as long as it remains equipped. We still want to kill the flyer here. Oh wait, this gives trample. I just win. Right? Yeah, we win. And this is instant speed. I forgot this gave trample. I'm hovering it, he's hovering it. We're all realizing now that I actually just have the win. Yeah, I thought it was just +1/+1. I totally forgot about the trample. Dude, this deck is so cool. Alright, keep it up. Oh my god, I just knew it was gonna happen like this. We're playing Graham again. Absolutely insane. Ah, this... Do I keep this hand and hope to rip a forest? It's just so good if it does, but... Alright, yeah, let's YOLO. So, if you don't know, this is Loading Ready Run. You should definitely check out their content. They are not exclusively Magic themed, although they do definitely feature a lot of Magic in their content. The Canadian Comedic Troupe, located in Victoria. Good people for sure. Alright. Let's get ornery. Let's get real ornery. No removal 1 time. Nice. They can kill the boots with that, but that's not a huge deal. Brimstone Roundup. Saddle is 2. Oh wait, this is insane, isn't it? Because the Hydra has 1/1 counters. So I can saddle the Tumblewag with the Hydra and then double the counters on the Hydra. Holy crap. I am sorry, friends. Yeah, on the bright side, like I said, Loading Ready Run are great people, so does that make me feel better about this stupid beatdown? No, I guess maybe not, but... I mean, blue, black, green, they probably have some way to bounce or tap it down, right? They don't have double black, though, so they can't activate, or they can't cast the 4-mana exile effect. What a stupid curve. But I guess with any Magic format, going rare into Mythic probably leads to a good time for somebody. So we basically just win. Because I get to go Tumbleweed. That's currently going to make an 8/8. Saddle it. Yeah. And then I would attack with both. The saddle would pump. So that was going to be an 18/18 trampling Hydra. I feel a little bit bad, but not really. All right, well, I should I say. I mean, I obviously punted, but our deck could have gone 7-0 if I didn't play as greedy in that one loss. But yeah, 6-1, deck is sick. Draw was sick. All right, and hopefully our final match is going to be against an Arena Dev. Yep, can't keep a 2 mountain hand. This hand is great. Let's see, I think we pitched the Pyromancer with this particular hand. Ooh, yeah. Get to do some Roxanning. Roxanne. Or do I want to just derail their bandit? Yeah, let's kill the Mana Dork. I think the bandit's really good. Hopefully that sets them back a bit. Oh, we drew the artifact too. Alright, well, shoot. Missed a land drop ourselves. Not ideal, but Salvager with Brimstone Roundup could go off. I don't think I'm winning this game. So the Homestead's a 3/3 vehicle for 2 mana. It has haste as long as you control a mount, and then they get to look at the top card of their library when it attacks, and if it's a land, they can put it on the battlefield, so really cool. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to race here. It might be ill-advised, but what the hell? Because remember, the Sure Shot gives any of their other creatures the power 4 or greater haste as well, so... Don't try this at home, is what I'm trying to say. They did put a land on top, which gets them good value with their... Oh, no, they didn't crew the Homestead. I guess they'd rather attack for 4 than... No, I feel like attacking for 3 and getting the land is better than attacking for 4. Nice draw there, Roxanne. Sure, that's fine. Calamity Galloping Inferno. 4/6 haste. Whenever it attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that's saddled this turn and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. Repeat this process once? What the heck is that card? Bro, what? What? uh... Do I want to attack with Roxanne? I don't think so. I could attack with Roxanne because it makes a meteorite, and I could have shot the Calamity so they couldn't block it, but... Jeez, that card is kind of good. We might be dead here. Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16 trample damage. I need to block 4 of it. Oh wait, these don't trample. Oh wait. I can block and take 12. Wait, do we win on the crackback? I might actually win on the crackback here. Oh, that's huge. We keep that. I think we win, actually, because these don't trample, right? I can take 12. Pump up my tokens. I'm pretty sure this is a win. Right, 5. So I get to make another... Actually, it's better to go like this. Oh, it's the same difference, isn't it? 6, 12, 16. I'm either attacking... Well, I guess it's still better to technically make one more power. Holy crap. Wow. Jeez. Okay, what a game. And that, my friends, is a delicious 7 winner, sub 1 hour. I'm going to see if I can pop out another one. So as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, that deck was sweet. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.